Hey guys, recently I posted a video explaining Static CMS and I noticed some comments asking on how to install it and get it running locally. In case if you haven't watched the previous video yet, you can just check it out for a quick overview on what Static CMS is and why you might want to use it. In this video, I'll walk you through the complete installation process of how you can set up Static CMS on your machine. First, you can just simply open your browser and navigate to the Instatic GitHub Repository. I have included this GitHub link in the video description below, so you can just simply click on it and follow along with the steps. Once you are in the GitHub repository, you can scroll down and check out the README file for more information about the project, its features and setup instructions. The installation process is quite easy, so all we have to do is clone the GitHub repository, open the project folder and install the bun and run the application. Now you can scroll above and there is an option called code. You just click on it and copy the HTTPS URL. Now then we have to go back to the Visual Studio and click on the clone git repository and clone this repository. Once the repository is cloned, you can just simply verify the files. Now let's go back to the browser, click on the new tab and search for the bun install and click on the first link. In case if you haven't installed the bun in your local machine, you have to install it. This below command is for the Mac OS and Linux. But I'm currently running Windows, so I can just copy the Windows command and just open my PowerShell in the systems. Now open the PowerShell and just paste the copied command and just run it. Now wait for it to install the bun. Okay, the bin installed in my local, so I can just verify it with bun-v and go to your VS Code and open the new terminal and run the bun install command. Once the installation process is done, you can just run the bun run dev and start up the project. Now go to the follow URL link. Now paste the following URL in the browser. Now you need to set up the CMS, so you can basically give your site name, email and the password and create an admin. Once you create an admin, you will be redirected to the dashboard. In the dashboard, you can choose the core framework import and just import the full framework. Step 1 and step 2 are complete. Now let's move on to step 3 to start creating and editing your pages. So you have two options. Either you can import an existing project. Just to import an existing project, you have to go to the data section on the top menu and select import site from the left panel and drag and drop your project files into the Instatic. Now click upload. So once the files are uploaded, you can just review your imports. You can check your pages, styles, CSS and scripts. Now click continue. So once you click continue, in case if you see something like this, that means you might be importing the same project twice or thrice. So for this one, you don't have to worry much. Click on the overwrite option and just overwrite all those files. In the top menu, you can choose the site options. Now your site is ready to go. In case if your site doesn't load properly, you have to rerun your scripts. Top left bar and you get to see an options like this. Here you have the run site scripts option. You can just simply click on it. Once the page loads properly, you can just play around with it. Then there is second option. In case if you're creating a page or site from the scratch, you can just simply use the AI. On the bottom corner left side, there is an AI panel. Now click on OpenAI settings. Click on add credentials. The credentials, you have multiple providers like Anthropic, OpenAI, OpenRouter, Olama. So you can use any of these API keys. Once the key is added, you can just start building our site.